Hello my dear students and welcome to today's lesson. Reading Part 1 for Grade 9, Module 1, Lesson B, Students Book page 10. Let's get started. Let's start with the learning objectives. Students will be able to: Number 1. Recognize some words or phrases related to the reading text. Number 2. Choose the best title for the reading text. Here we are going to recognize some words and phrases related to the reading text. Look at the first one. Environmental issue, which means a problem related to the environment. Let's see the example. Pollution is the most serious environmental issue. The next one. Look at these items here in the pictures. All these items are called gadgets, and gadgets here is a noun, which means small devices or machines with a particular purpose. Let's see the example. We have a lot of gadgets at our house. Look at these two pictures. They are making cars. Manufacturer, and it is a noun, and which means a person or a company that makes goods in large numbers. Let's see the example. Germany is a major manufacturer of motor cars. Look at the next picture. What is happening here? Produce, and it is a verb, which means to make or create something. Look at this example. This company produces computers. Let's see these two pictures here, and this is called globally, and it is an adverb, which means affecting the whole world. Let's see the example. Today there are about 6 billion mobile phone users globally. 100 years. What does it mean? Excellent. Century, and it is a noun, which means a period of 100 years. Let's see the example. Life in the 19th century was different from life today. Look at this mobile phone. Can you describe it? It's very big and it's very old. Maybe it's the first mobile phone. So it's huge, and it is an adjective, and which means very big. Look at this example. The first mobile phone was huge and expensive. Look at the last picture here. Can you guess the word? Very good. It is amount, and it's a noun, which means a quantity of something such as time, money, or a substance. Look at the following example. He paid a huge amount of money for that car. Okay, my dear students, now open your students book page number 10. Number 1, read A. Discus. And this is a pre-reading activity before you read the text. Look at the list here. Internet, environmental issues, speed, gadgets, junk food, and social media. What we are going to do here is to discuss these questions. Which of the words or phrases in the box do you associate with modern life? Which of these words or phrases in the box associate with modern life, and tell me why? And what else would you add in the list? Now discuss these questions with your teacher. Okay, my students, look at this. It's a quiz. Do you like doing quizzes? If yes, what about? Now let's move to exercise B, page 10. Do the quiz and test your knowledge. Then read the text quickly or skim the text and check your answers. As you see here, we have 5 questions and each question has 3 options. Let's read the 5 questions here. Number 1. How many electric cars are made in the USA every year? A. 85,000. B. 100,000. C. 15,000. Question number 2. How much did Real Madrid spend on Cristiano Ronaldo in 2009? A. 939,000 euros. B. 9,300,000 euros. And C. 93,900,000 euros. Question number 3. How long did the first transatlantic flight take? A. 27.5 hours. B. 20.5 hours. C. 16.5 hours. Question number 4. How much did the first mobile phone cost? A. $39,000. B. $3,995. C. $995. The last question. When was the first computer game played? A. 1985. B. 1940. Or C. 1999. Now I want you to answer and do the quiz and test your knowledge. Then we will read the text and skim, then you will check your answers. Okay, my students, look at this text. How many paragraphs does it have? Excellent. It has 5 paragraphs. Look at the pictures here in the left and in the right. What do they show? They show 2 cars, 2 footballs, 2 planes, 2 mobile phones, and 2 computer games. And what these pictures represent? Excellent, my students. They represent the past and the present. The past and the present. The pictures in the left represent the past and the pictures in the right represent the present. Now let us read the text and you can follow the speaker.
1B. 1. Read.
1. In the past, not many people bought electric cars, but now, because of environmental issues, they are becoming more and more popular. However, long journeys are difficult because you have to charge these cars regularly. Nowadays, US car manufacturers produce over 85,000 electric cars every year. 2. These days, it is common for large sports organizations to buy and sell players for millions. Sports stars are some of the richest people in the world. In 2009, Real Madrid spent 93.9 million euros on Cristiano Ronaldo. And in 2017, he made more than 50 million euros. This is a huge amount compared to what players got in the late 1800s, about 3.5 euros per week. 3. Nowadays, traveling by plane is easy, comfortable, safe, and fast. A flight from London to New York City takes about 7 hours. At the beginning of the 20th century, in 1919, John Alcock and Arthur Brown made the first non-stop flight across the Atlantic. It took them about 16.5 hours. 4. Most people these days can't imagine their lives without a mobile phone. The first mobile phone was available in shops in 1983. It was huge. It weighed 1 kilogram. You couldn't talk for long, and it cost the incredible amount of $3,995. Today, there are about 6 billion mobile phone users globally. 5. The first time people ever got the chance to try playing a computer game was in 1940 in New York. Tens of thousands of people played this simple game only to have the computer win 90% of the time. Fortunately, today players have a much better chance of winning.
As you see here, this is the quiz again, and we come back here to check the answers with your teacher. Here, let's discuss the second part of exercise B. Which of the following is the best title for the text? Choose A, B, or C. A. Then and Now. B. Famous 20th century inventions. C. Modern life features. Now think, look at the text, read it again, and choose the best title for the text. And also, you can check your answer with your teacher. This is the homework for today. Go to the workbook, page 8, exercise A. Complete with the words or phrases in the box. Camera, produce, century, because of, users, and common. And check your answers with your teacher. That's all for today. Thank you and goodbye.